Hello, adult beginning ballet. Here is another review of our steps. I think I've got the whole dance planned out, so I'm going to try to get through everything today. So we're coming in from our two diagonal lines, and we've got Lisa, Erica, and Katrina on this side, and we've got Brittany, Pat, and Jennifer K on this side. So we're going to cue this motion, of course, from Lisa. So I plan for Lisa to just walk out onto the stage. Lisa's going to be walking. The music's going to start 1, 2, and everyone on this side of the stage is going to use your left foot 3, 4, and you're going to make your first arabesque. Then my stage left friends come out 5, 6, running out into place. Use your right foot 7, 8. Back over here to Lisa's side, everyone plies. You're going to put your right foot in the front into your quasi-fifth, sous-sus. Your head will be back, tipped just a little bit this way, so I'm really going to see this cheek nice and strong. So your count is 1, 2. My other side, you've brought your back foot, which is your left foot, to the front. Plie, sous-sus. 3, 4. Everybody is going to plie in whatever fifth you're in. Sous-sus, arms allongé, 5, 6. Hold count 7. Come down and just your arms to fifth on 8. Then we hold for the trumpet cadenza. There's your highest note. You're going to open your arms. Whichever foot you have in front, that's going to be the same as your top arm. So just like we have our legs in quasi, you sort of want your arms in quasi too. So you're going to reach with your wrists crossed in front. You're going to swing them open. You're going to reach with your wrists crossed again. It's the same arm in front. You're going to fondue, pick up your back foot, and you're going to be turning towards your back foot. So I'm on this side of the stage right now. I've got my right foot up in the back. I'm going to turn my body to the right. I'm going to let my feet pass through first, and I'm going to finish in quasi fifth position as I'm bourrée before I walk to my spot in line. And we're going to 2 rows. 2 rows. So if I was over here, sous-sus up, down, lift. My right arm is going to be on the top. I open. My right arm is on the top. My left foot picks up. I turn my body to the left, and I stop facing out. I'm bourréing in place, and then I'm walking to my location. There are 6 of you dancing, so we're going to make 2 rows of 3. It's going to be Katrina, Erica, Jennifer K in the front, Lisa, Brittany, and Pat in the second row. And the back row friends, you're going to be very clearly in the window so that, like if I am Lisa standing here, Katrina is very strongly on my forward diagonal there. I'm really going to feel a connection with her because she's my partner when we get ready to walk around. Let's see, who's this friend? Brittany, you are the same with Erica. You and Erica are sort of going to be equidistant from this center mark, and you'll feel her on that strong diagonal. And then Pat, you're going to feel Jennifer K on your diagonal here. So we're in 3 in the front, 3 in the back. The back people are in the windows, and we really feel that diagonal line. So you just did your bourrée turn. You're going to take a big breath, and we're going to walk to our spot. If you need to curve around to get to your spot, do so. You can kind of make your own pathway. If you need help with your pathway, if you need help figuring out the best way to get to your spot, let me know. I'll help you get to your pathway. Generally speaking, you want to be banking around. You don't want to make any sudden moves or turns. So you want to be banking around into your spot, and you want to arrive and settle with your right foot in front. Everybody will have right as we're arriving in these spots. Everyone will have the right foot down, and we're going to arrive here. You got 4 very slow counts to get there. You'll hear the heart start to play the arpeggios. 5, 6, 7, and we all arrive. Then we all port de bras together. This next section is in unison. Arms to first, fifth, and open. Right arm over, left arm over, open both, and lower. Then we go first, fifth, tendu the right foot out as you're opening your right arm into your quasi-devant position. Tendu, tendu, pas de bourrée. Then we go first, fifth. We're going to take our arms down and we're going to pas de cheval our front foot to the écarté devant. So you were standing in quasi and now your toe is reaching to the side. Because your body is still facing the front corner, you're in your écarté devant. We should still be able to see your entire costume in the mirror right now. We want to be able to look at everything. So don't let it turn too far to the side or too far back here. We want it really in a nice place there. Plié sous-sus, élongé, and you're going to start to walk. If you're in the front row, you're going to have to gently turn towards your right shoulder, and you're going to walk back to your partner, and we're going to go around with your right arm, and then we're going to be making our long diagonal line. So that sequence, if I'm in the back, I can just gently start to walk towards my partner. If I'm in the front, I've got to turn, and I'm going to see them coming at me. And you're going to think right elbows together. So if everybody rounds their right elbow, then you'll be able to go around your friend and then to your spot in your diagonal line. We think the diagonal line is going to be Brittany, Lisa, Pat, Erica, Jennifer, Katrina, Melanie. But if you're having trouble getting to your spot, let me know and we'll fix it. We'll swap you with someone. So as far as I know, it'll be Brittany is number 1, Lisa is number 2, Pat is number 3, Erica number 4, Jennifer number 5, Katrina number 6, and Melanie's at the end on 7. So we're going to walk to these places. When you're walking, we're thinking high demi points. You want to sort of reach your toes out and sort of cushion yourself as you walk. And we want your head to stay very still as it's walking. You don't want to be bouncing up and down too much. We want to keep it very smooth. So if you need to soften your knees just a little bit, go ahead and soften your knees. We're going to be walking around. You're going to be, as you're arriving in your diagonal line, we're stepping out on our left foot, and we're going to step into second arabesque. So second arabesque, not first arabesque, which is our initial pose. This is a second arabesque. So we've got open legs, and your arm is crossed over your body. So open legs, but arm crossed. So we're going to be reaching the right arm first. That's everybody reaching the right arm. So we're here in our diagonal line. And I had reviewed this section with both of my classes this week, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like it. I think I made it too fast. So I'm going to slow it down and hopefully simplify it just a little. So this is our new phrase. This is our new phrase in our diagonal line. We're going to pas de cheval and reach to our effacé devant. 1, 2, we're going to beat our toe. Beat, beat, land. Then we're going to return 5, 6, and we're going to take a step and change to the other side. Right foot will step. You're going to backstroke with your right arm, and voila, we're here in our second arabesque on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's our new little phrase. It's ever so slightly different than what I gave in class this week. I'm sorry for that, but I think this will work a lot better. So here we are in our diagonal line. Pas de cheval, beat, beat, land, change your toe. So we've returned from whence we came. Then you're going to find your new diagonal. Pas de cheval, beat, beat, land, change your toe, step and swish through. From there, we're going to, on our cannon, we're going to tablier back, and then on a cannon from the back, you're going to tablier front. So from the front, you get 2 counts. You're going to start your movement on your count, and then you get an extra count to finish your movement. So, for instance, Brittany is going to be count 1. Brittany goes 1. She actually finishes on 2. The next dancer is going to go 2. You start on 2, finish on 3. So it's going to go down the line. So Brittany is 1, Lisa is 2, Pat is 3, Erica is 4, Jennifer is 5, Katrina is 6, Melanie is 7. So I'll be starting 7, and I get to finish on 8. And then we're going to return from the back. I'm going to start on 1. From the back, it's going to go in the opposite direction. Pretty self-explanatory. Melanie will be 1, Katrina will be 2, Jennifer will be 3, Erica will be 4, Pat will be 5, Lisa will be 6, and Brittany will be 7. So, Brittany, you are 1, and then later you're 7. Lisa, you are 2, and then later you're 6. Pat, you are 3, and then later you're 5. Erica, you are 4 both times. Woohoo! You're the winner. Jennifer, you are 5 on the first time and 3 the second time. Katrina, you are 6 the first time and 2. And I am 7 and then 1. So it's going to go down the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's not a fast movement. You're going to go down and up. Wait for your next count. Down and reach. And then you're there. So after our diagonal, then we are going to all plie sous-sus. We're going to sneak our right foot to the front. We're going to sous-sus élanger on count 3. And then we are going to walk some more. And I think what's going to happen is my first 3 friends, Brittany, Lisa, and Pat, you're going to come down the chute and then back around. So I'll wind up with Brittany, Lisa, and Pat here. So we're basically going to kind of make a clover leaf. And my first 3 dancers are going to clover leaf back here. My dancers on this side are going to clover leaf around this way, where you're going to still be traveling forward, and I think it will be Erica is going to go out, followed by Jennifer, followed by Katrina. So it's going to wind up Katrina, Jennifer, Erica. So these people are going out and around, and these people are going turn right. So you're going down the diagonal, and you're going to turn right. And we're going to make our shape. So we're basically making a line here in the middle, even with the green X. A line even with the green X. So we're going to walk there. You're going to arrive with your right foot forward in croisé. So if you were going this way, you may have to turn around and put your right foot forward. If you're walking this way, I would just sneak your right foot to the front. And we're all going to port de bras together on the next horn solo. So there's another horn solo. We're all going to port de bras together. We're going to lift out the side and cross our right arm in front. We're going to lift back up towards 5th. We're going to use our ballet mime. We're going to dance with our arms. So when you do this gesture in ballet, it usually means dance. So like if you're watching Sleeping Beauty and they're like, oh, everyone, let's dance. This is the ballet gesture that means dance, and it's just a little style. Like you're basically just like rolling your arms. Well, you're going to use your ballet fingers and you're going to let your arms roll. So we're going to roll our arms a little bit. Roll, roll, going to go up and over the top. It's going to lift, and we're going to let it sparkle as we roll, and then burst and open. All right, from there, there's one more section left. We're going to port a bras. So we've got first, fifth, and open our arms like we did before. Right arm, left arm. And then I'm going to have 3 people step and rond de jambe to the front with me. So Melanie, I think it'll be Lisa, and Jennifer are going to step forward, rond de jambe, and close. We're going to do the other side and open, left arm this time, and we're going to step, rond de jambe, and close. So we've snuck forward. Now we're in 2 rows. And I think I'm going to have to see it to determine what the people are doing who don't change. I think I'd like you to just repeat it without changing shape. So I think you will just do it twice in a row without moving forward. That happens twice. Some people move forward and do it on the other side, and some people repeat it exactly the same. Then we're all going to step out onto our left foot, and we're going to, which is your back foot, and we're going to make our second arabesque tendu. We're going to tendu back, so we're going to swing that arm down and around, and then tendu to the front, plie sous-sus, right arm or right foot front. We're going to fondue, pick up your left foot, arms will lower. We're going to bourrée, arms coming out the sides, and we're all going to change to the other side. Now our left foot is in front. Walk to pose. We're going to make our final pose, and we'll find a staggered position where we will have the tall friends be in the back and the shorter friends in the front. And we will make our last pose. We will tendu into that pose and then probably lift to fifth. So very close to the end by the time we make that shape. I don't know exactly what pose we're going to make. I can't figure it out without some bodies in the room. So that is the whole dance. That is the whole dance. So recap for me. We have our entrance step where our stage left side, that's stage right, sorry. Stage right comes on, then stage left, they susu, everybody susus, everybody lifts their arms. We hold and we do our arm waggle back and forth. We bourrée around. We walk to our first set of 2 rows. We've got staggered lines, 3 in the front, 3 in the back. And we do, everybody with the right foot in the front, we do our port de bras with our arm. We do our port de bras to our tendu fondue pas de bourrée. We do our port de bras to our pas de cheval, susu up, elbow dance with your partner, and then we go to our long diagonal line, which is Brittany, Lisa, Pat, Erica, Jennifer, Katrina, Melanie. When we're arriving there, you're stepping on your left foot. This is a little simpler than what you've already seen. I've changed it just a little bit. Pas de cheval. Up, down, return, and then switch. Pas de cheval, up, down, return, and then switch. On your count, you're going 1 count, 2nd count. We go all the way down the row. We return on your new count going forward. 1 count, 2nd count. You're going to sneak your toe from the back to the front. Plie susu, and you're going to follow the leader, and we're going to be making one horizontal line here on the center. From there, we're all going to bring the right foot forward, and there's another horn solo. And we do just port de bras. Reach our arms out, fold them over, reach our arms up, dance with your arms, and let them explode. And then we have the next section. The next section, eventually Melanie, Lisa, and I think Jennifer are going to be shifting forward. Everybody else, you're going to do it twice in a row, exactly the same. So the first time we go first, if, and open, arm, arm. If you're shifting, you're going to step, rond de jambe, and close. If you're not shifting, you're still there with your right foot in front. We do the other side. 1, 2, and open, arm, arm, step forward, and close. And if you did not shift, you did this exactly the same. If you don't shift, it'll be your right arm both times. From there, we're going to step out with our back foot. 1, 2 to second arabesque. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we plie susu. 7, 8. You're going to fondue. You're going to bourrée around. We're going to walk to our last pose. And then there'll be probably a tong lié into second arabesque. And then we'll probably be lifting both arms up. So we're very close to the end at that point. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to be a person over here. I'm going to do it all the way through. And then maybe I'll try being a person over here, and I'll do it all the way through. All right, Lisa's ready to go. She starts to walk, and you hear the music. Right, first arabesque. Second group of rise. Hold. To your spot in the 2 rows, right foot front. 1, 2. Tall and forward. Walk to your spot in the diagonal line. Step left, reach out. 1, 2, beat down. Return to the corner. Step, or on the other side. 1, 2, beat down. Return to the corner. We're back where we started in our cannon. 1, walking to our spots in line. Right foot is front. Spot in the diagonal line. Step forward with your left foot. Punish the ball. Beat, touch. Return. And then step and switch. Punish the ball. Beat, touch. Return. And then step, switch. Down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, up, up. Or we do our spot in our line. Right foot is front. Arms over the top. Arms lift. Walk to our final pose. And that's the end. Woo-hoo. Okay, so going down the diagonal, I think it will work. It's really just one very slow 8, but we need to count it 8 counts to the back and then 8 counts to the front. So I guess what we should really, you can count it in 8, but really if you're trying to listen to that music there, it's really the and count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but that's the same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think we're just going to count fast. We're going to count double time when we get to that place. So instead of thinking 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, we can just count it straight through. But I note to self, I am counting twice as fast to get down the diagonal to the back and then back up to the front. So I think I counted that very oddly. I'm going to try again when I do my second group. All right, let's try the second group. So I'm just going to start over here. It's pretty much the same steps. I think you know what to do at this point. You're very good at doing the beginning. All right, here we go. Here comes the music. The first group is already out on stage and they're starting to walk. Second group. Hold. diagonal line. Use your left foot. Stepping out into second